You see, you know, you see, Putin, he underestimated Ukraine. He thought that he was going to just go up in there and everybody was going to lay down their weapons and surrender to him because he got nukes, right? That's what he was thinking. Boy, he was wrong, man. And now he's got to pay the cost for that shit, bro. Underestimating your opponent, you got to pay. It's just like in boxing, bro. Like, you overlook the small, skinny man. That small, skinny man might beat your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to pay the high price for underestimating that man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't train as good, right? You know, the ways you underestimate somebody, you don't train as good, you lazy in training, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, so Putin underestimated Ukraine, man. You know what I'm saying? Putin underestimated Ukraine. Putin don't look like he's been in the gym either with his military. His military is underfunded. These motherfuckers are running out of gas, abandoning their fucking, their tanks and shit in the middle of the streets. You see what I'm saying? He underestimated these people. And then he got these sanctions and stuff like that that's against him. His economy is sinking. Bruh, you are losing more than you're trying to gain right now. You need to pull out. You need to stop this war before you get worse, because as this goes on, you're going to keep on sinking underground, bro. You are already going down like this. You're losing the ground war. You can't beat these soldiers that are so motivated to whoop your ass. These Ukrainian soldiers, they are motivated and they're juiced, they're amped. They're not gonna miss too many times with them anti tank missiles and stuff like that. They ain't gonna miss too many times, especially if you got everything to lose. These guys, I got everything to lose, and when you have everything to lose, you become a dangerous motherfucker. Nigga, you become Rambo when you got a lot to lose. So the Russians are not motivated to fight in this fight. They're getting their ass handed to them on a silver platter. They are not motivated to fight the Ukrainians. The Ukrainians, bruh, they got everything organized down there, bruh. The Russians can't make a dent. Now, the Russians got the nuclear power plant. And that's about it. But the Russians need the whole entire country to win. The nuclear power plant is not enough. You have to take the whole entire country away. You know what I'm saying? You have to control the whole entire country. They got a big ass convoy about 40,000, no, I'm about 40 miles long, and it's stalled right there in the middle of the road, bro. It ain't made no progress. That means they running out of food and rations and shit. And probably gas. What are you doing? You guys have... It looks like that Russia doesn't know what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? They out there just in the cold and shit. We're marching, over to take over Kyiv. Oh yeah, but them motherfuckers got mines all over the place. I'm talking about the Ukrainians. They got tank mines all over the place. A lot of stuff that's gonna slow your ass down. I don't see Putin winning this war, bro. He's gonna lose big time. He's gonna have to pull out. No homo. He's gonna have to pull out. He's gonna have to say, you know what? I lost. What can I do? Let's sit at the table. Because Putin thinking in his head, like, these people are weak. They're weaker than me. Why should I surrender? They're weaker than me. That's what he's thinking in his head. Boy, he is wrong on that fucking thought. He is wrong on that thought, bro. These people are not weak. They fighting you, bro. They're not gonna like. And people saying, well, Russians, in due time they're gonna fucking win. No, they not, bro. They already showing signs of not knowing what they doing. They got a 40-mile convoy in the middle of the road. That's like from here, from San Jose to to Oakland and shit. Like, it's stalled in the middle of the road. You guys are running out of food and shit, rations. You didn't think that it was gonna take that long to get there? Oh God, man, Russia, bro. I mean, Putin, bro. Let me holler at you real quick, bro. Bro, you losing this war, bro. You getting your ass whooped out here, bro. And you thinking in his head, he's telling his troops, don't surrender. Do not come home. Okay. All right, bro. You gonna keep on getting your ass whooped. As long as they stay equipped, as long as the Ukrainians stay equipped with these weapons, you're gonna keep on getting your ass whooped. I don't see you winning this shit, bro. And what you gonna do? Pull out some nukes because you can't beat them in a ground war? You know what I'm saying? They forcing these Russians to surrender. You know what I'm saying? To retreat out of certain areas in Ukraine. Man, you getting your ass whooped out here, bro. And I'm just saying, I'm just spectating, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing what's going on out here, and it don't look good for the Russians. Now, the Russians, they got frustrated. They shot down one of their own fucking helicopters or jets or whatever, right? They shot down one of their air flying vehicles. Okay. One of their flying vehicles got shot down by their own fucking goddamn tank, man. They shot down their own fucking, was it jet or helicopter? I don't know what it was, but they shot down one of their own. Okay, and now they bombing like fraternity wards and shit. They bombing schools because they can't get to the soldiers. That's called frustration, bro. You guys are frustrated because you cannot beat these Ukrainian soldiers. I told you, remember I told you, a motherfucker who got everything to lose is one dangerous motherfucker. I said this a while back, bro. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker got everything to lose, he becomes dangerous, bro. Becomes dangerous. That means when he on that battlefield, he ain't gonna be doing too many missing, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna be accurate as fuck because you got a lot to lose. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be accurate as fuck. You see what I'm saying? So leave this shit alone, Putin, bro. Just leave it alone. Just please, just you know what? Say you know what? This. Look, man, he's gonna be in worse shape than he was before he started the war. He's gonna be in worse shape. I'm telling you, bro. So it's not looking good for the Russians right now. I was wrong about Russia. I thought that Russia was gonna go in there and have that place under control within 24 hours or 48 hours or whatever, right? I was fucking wrong, bro. Boy, I was wrong. These fucking Ukrainians, they shooting shit down, bro. They dominating that fucking battlefield. You know, Russia. I mean, Putin, if he was a smart guy, if he had his thinking on point, he would pull out. He'd be like, you know what? Call him back. We're done. because his commander's getting killed out there too, man. Some of his generals are getting killed out there. Okay, he's losing his generals, bruh. What are you doing, bruh? What are you doing, Putin? What are you doing, bruh? You out here, you're not thinking straight. Something clicked in your head, man, and you lost all fucking like ration, rationale. You're losing your common sense and shit like that. You're not thinking straight. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's not thinking. Get your thinking cap on. You know what I'm saying? Don't be going over there bombing schools and shit and fraternity wards where pregnant women are at. Like, you fucking dummy. You did that because you couldn't get to the Ukrainian soldiers. You couldn't win in a battle, so you had to go in the air and go bomb a fucking, fraternity ward and shit. You knew what you was doing, man. You knew that fraternity ward was there. You knew it. You did it out of frustration because you could not defeat those Ukrainian soldiers. They're out there beating your ass on that battlefield. You are weak. I thought the Russian army was stronger than that. No, it's not. You're getting your ass whooped, bro. And if you're getting your ass whooped against the Ukrainians, you definitely gonna get your ass whooped with the U.S. Okay. Now the Ukrainians have taken losses. I'm not saying they ain't take no losses. Of course, when you fighting, you're gonna take a few losses, but they taking more wins than losses. Let's put it this way, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A lot of guys don't understand it, bro. They thinking like, well, you need to stop talking about, politics because you don't know what you're talking about. This is what this one troll came around and said to me, that I need to stop talking about politics. Hey, man, I know for a fact that Putin is getting his ass whooped. That's all I gotta say, bro. I'm on nobody's team, okay? I'm just spectating. I'm seeing what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing that Putin is losing this war. He's got sanctions against him. You know what I'm saying? He's losing a lot of money. His economy is sinking. Bruh, you in the worst. You should never start this shit. You was in better shape before you started the war. What you trying to do? You trying to expand. But you know how long it's going to take to colonize a fucking country, bro? Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's not as easy as you fucking think. He thought in his head that everybody was going to surrender. Bruh, you got tons and tons of resistance. And this is going to be if you do win, man, it wasn't going to be easy. And even if you do take over, bro, they got civilians that are armed that will be shooting at you, man. That's called guerrilla warfare, bro. You can't win against guerrilla warfare when every single woman, man, and child is picking up a gun aiming at you. You can't win. It don't matter how many soldiers you send in. You got the whole entire country aiming at you. You fighting the whole entire country. You're not fighting the Russian. You're not fighting the Ukrainian army. You're fighting the whole entire country, bro. You only got 200 and bro, you only got so many reserves, bro. You're gonna lose this war against this whole entire country, bro. When you got I can say there's probably still like 1 million people in that country fighting you, bro. And you only got like 200,000 soldiers, probably more than 1 million people fighting you, bro. I imagine there's a few million people, and you only got like what? Altogether, you probably got 1 million soldiers, bro. You're gonna get your ass whooped out there, bro. Guerrilla warfare is real. I told you, if you believe in God, believe in guerrilla warfare. Guerrilla warfare will send your ass home. It'll fucking send the toughest army home. You see what I'm saying? Because you try to take on the country. The U.S. found that out real quick. We found that out real quick. We could not go over there and control Vietnam, okay? Because they was using guerrilla warfare tactics that the U.S. could not deal with, okay? Same thing with Afghanistan. Afghanistan was using guerrilla warfare tactics, and they could not win. The U.S., after a while, just like Biden, scary ass, pulled them out of Afghanistan. because they saw that they wasn't going to be able to defeat the Taliban. Guerrilla warfare tactics, bro. You cannot. It's nearly impossible. I'm not saying that it's possible, that it ain't possible. I'm saying it's nearly impossible to colonize a whole entire country. You see what I'm saying? Especially if everybody's against you and everybody's arming up. You know, imagine if everybody didn't flee from Ukraine. What if everybody say, you know what, we got guns, we gonna fight against you? That's like 13 million people fighting against your little small army, bro. It don't matter how many. It don't matter how many tanks and jets that you send in. You're gonna lose against guerrilla warfare, bro. I'm telling you. Every man, woman, and child is gunning for you, for your whole entire army. Your army gonna get ambushed over and over again. It's been happening already. They ambushing convoys. They destroying supply drops and shit like that. They're destroying supply trucks that's passing through. They apprehending the enemy's tank and shit. They seizing tanks. Okay. Putin, you need to. If you was smart, bro, you would give it up, man. Your hard head, man, is gonna keep you. It's gonna sink your whole entire country, bro. You in trouble. Your economy is sinking, bro. What are you doing? I don't think he was in his right mind attacking these people, bro. I don't think he was in his right mind attack. What were you doing, bro? What were you doing, Putin? Now, I understand that you want to expand, but bruh, this is not the way you do it. You don't go to war with guerrilla warfare, bro. Because guerrilla warfare is undefeated, bro. Nobody has nobody has won against guerrilla warfare, bro. Nobody has won against guerrilla warfare. You can't win. So he gonna have to pack his shit up, brother, because this shit gonna go for months. This war, it's gonna go for months, maybe a few years. With that amount of resistance on your ass, it's gonna go a few months, maybe a few. It can go a few years, bro. I'm telling you. These motherfuckers getting anti-tank weapons delivered to them from the U.S. and was it Germany? Okay, they got these big ass fucking anti-tank weapons and shit. You know what I'm saying? The Javelin is one bad motherfucking tank destroyer, bro. The Javelin, it goes up into the air and it comes down right on top of the fucking tank. What's it called? On the turret. It goes up into the air and it comes down on the tank's turret, where that's the soft spot. That's the weak spot. That's the weak pot. I mean, the weak spot of the tank. And boy, you shoot that missile. That shit is like as wide as this fucking car. That missile is huge, bro. It's a big ass giant missile, bro. Big ass giant missile. You shoot that shit, bro, and that shit come down on top of the tank where that's the weak spot, the turret, right? The weak spot. Bam! And that shit explodes like a motherfucking like a movie, bro. If Putin is smart, bro, he will pull out. He will say, "Okay, enough is enough. We need to talk. Sit at the table. Let's talk. I see you guys are packing way more firepower than I thought. Just say you were wrong, Putin. You underestimated these people. And now you're getting your ass whooped on the battlefield and you're getting your ass whooped financially. Everybody's pulling away from you. You didn't think that this was going to happen, bro? It was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You was in better position before the war, but now you in a worse position than you were before the war. You're not gaining nothing, bro. You're not gonna gain anything. You basically digging a fucking tunnel with a butter knife. You digging you digging a hole with a butter knife, bro. It's not gonna work. You insane, bro. Putin's insane. You know what I'm saying? Putin is insane. You insane, bro. You need to let this shit go. Just let it go. And and you know what you need to do? You need to beg these motherfuckers to let go of them sanctions after you decide you don't want to fight anymore. Once you decide that you don't want to fight anymore, you need to like beg the United States and everybody else to bring back my business, please. I'm sorry, I was wrong. That's all you gotta say, bro, and you'll save yourself. Other than that, bro, the way you doing right now, you listening. I mean, you blocking out all reason. Okay, you're not thinking rational. Your rational thinking is not working right now. You need to go to a doctor, bro. Putin, bro. You're not you're not thinking right. You know what I'm saying? The US, the reason why we ain't like launched no missiles and we ain't trying to start no war like that because we have rational thinking still. A rational man or a rational leader would fucking say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm losing more than I'm gaining right now. You're losing army supplies, bro. You're losing soldiers. You're losing money. You're losing the battle. You're just losing all around, bro. You ain't winning nowhere. You got that ego. You got that fucking ego up, bro. He got that ego, bro. He need to let that shit go. Just let it go. That's all you got to do is just let this shit go. Let it go. Because the longer you got that ego up, like what you doing? Oh, I'm powerful. I'm Russia. I'm Putin. As long as you doing that shit, bro. I mean, you ain't gonna get nowhere. I mean, it's fine if you winning, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you losing. You got a 40-mile convoy that's stuck in the middle of nowhere. It hasn't moved for a couple of days. That means you suck at war, bro. Your strategic measures is you suck it. They whooping that ass. I'm telling you. I gotta get water. Oh, shit. And then you got scary ass Biden, bro. Come on, man. What are you doing, bro? What really? What is everybody doing? Like, bro, you out here. I'm talking to Putin right now, bro. Uh, you out here slanging your power around, bro. But you ain't winning. You can't win against guerrilla warfare. I'm gonna say that time and time again. Guerrilla warfare is what keeps your country safe, bro. And you're gonna keep on taking L's, one L after the next, one L after the next. They got anti-tank missiles for days, bro. They got anti-aircraft missiles for days. You're not gonna make a dent. Now you can bomb all you want to, bro, but that's not doing anything. You supposed to bomb military bases, you fucking dumbass. he gonna bomb a fucking a fraternity ward. What the fuck is that gonna do? That's not defeating the army. That's not their base, you fucking dumbass. What are you guys doing? Well, you are horrible strategic planners, bro. That's called poor planning, bro. That's called poor planning. You're not. Damn, them gas prices, bro. We almost at $6 a gallon right now. I gotta work. I gotta fucking work. Anyway, man, I'm gonna end the video, bro. You guys have a good day. I'll be back on to talk about women later on, man. Peace out, take care, and bless.